Hey, this is Michelle from Three Monkeys Throwing Around Some Paper, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Big Autumn Accent Die from Stampin' Up. This does have a coordinating stamp set. Some people were saying that they didn't really want this set because of the two process that it would take, cutting and then actually stamping, and because it's a big die, it's not as easy to stamp and cut. Actually, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to cut the leaves out, and then the easiest way is to flip your stamp upside down and put your cutout on the stamp this way and then rub it. And then you will get your impression on your cutout. But even if you don't get the stamp set, the leaves are it's a great die. I have seen some excellent cards made out of this with leaves. I have seen leaf garland, which was actually my project that I was doing, and I'll have some pictures on my blog later on with that. I've seen wreaths done out of it. Just it's a great. These are great leaves. So I wanted to share to you to get a little more texture out of this and get a little more mileage out of this. Here's a cutout, and all I did was crinkle it up and then fold it back out. And you got some great texture to your leaf, because leaves aren't perfect. So it makes a great leaf. That's an easy technique to do. And then I got in my embossing folders and started looking around, and I used the wood crane, and I used a couple ones that were normally used for leaves or no-brainers to use for leaves. But then I looked at my other ones that I had that were a little unusual, but I think it makes great leaves. So I cut them out. I cut all of the paper out first using the die, and then I just ran the leaves through my folders through the Big Shot. And so there's a leaf with some great embossing on it, and here's another one. Once again, these are not typical that I would have thought about using. Here's a great one. I love the texture on that one. Here's another one. This is a leaf using the wood grain. So it gives great texture to the leaves. Here's another one. So easy to do. It just gives that card an extra oomph and makes those leaves really pop on your cards. And I'm going to be doing a card with this later on this week. So I'll post that on my blog too. Here is the little acorn, and I really liked how that came out because it made that top kind of fancy. I thought that was really cute. And here's another leaf with that great texture to it. I could even crumble this if I wanted to. I can ink around the edges of these leaves. I think these leaves look great. I made a string of garland, and like I said, I will be putting a picture of that on my blog for you to be able to see. And I think the kids in the class are going to just enjoy all the textures and the differences to the leaves. Different colors, different textures. Great way to use the die set. Thanks for watching.